know you're out there. I can feel you now. I know that you're afraid. You're afraid of us.
All right, let's do this.
You're afraid of
Oh,
change.
God.
I don't know the future. I didn't come here to tell you how this is going to end. I came here to tell you how it's going to begin. I'm going to hang up this phone, and then I'm going to show these people what you don't want them to see. I'm going to show them a world without you. A world without rules and controls, without borders or boundaries. A world where anything is possible. Where we go from there is a choice I leave to you.
Good morning, Vietnam!
Greetings, everybody. What's going on? LDG Pixels here, and I have a rip in time and space over here. Let me just close up this. My fault. I have, guess I had a close swing with a black hole or something. It's kind of opening up my space-time continuum here. All right, there we go. We all closed up nice and lovely, lovely. Yes, we are. What's going on, guys? It's lovely Tuesday, 11/17/2020 at 12:55 p.m. Sorry, I'm late. Lovely, lovely day, lovely day. A lot of people hitting me up on DMs to ask me questions and help fix them up. Appreciate everybody for reaching out. That's what I'm here for. It's what I do. You have issues, and I'll go ahead and start with the usual links in the chat popping in now, unless YouTube decides to censor the own channel host. Links should be popping up. There's my phone number. There's my email address. There's my Twitter. There's my Facebook. There's my Discord. There's my other Discord for fellow streamers. And there is my StreamYard, which we won't be doing an open panel today. I'll maybe remove that from my LDG Pixel stream. And my life support if you wish to donate to the cause and what I'm trying to do here, change the world before I die. Because it definitely needs changing. Things are getting bad. Guys, this is bad news. Mac has crossed the line, crossed your line, our line, and even done things that you think you even have power over and you don't, including a VPN and how Mac just bypasses any VPN you have. There is no privacy anymore. Your computer, your Mac is no longer your Mac. Okay. One of the things that I I rip apart right now is the fact that the difference between Windows and Mac is Mac forces you to walk the yellow brick road, and Windows gives you power over the yellow brick road. Huge difference now, and it's just getting bigger. I don't care what new processor they're coming out with. I don't care what they're doing, because the moment a single person's freedom is averted, we all suffer. A word from Picard himself. This is bad, guys. This is bad. And I'm gonna entertainment, whatever, have fun with this, but I'm being dead serious. The latest updates to Mac destroys any thought or freedom of you thinking your computer is yours in any sense of the term. And it's opening the gates. This is only stage one. These companies love to do this too. They'll think of this grandiose scheme of having control over stuff they have no right to, and then they'll release it in phases so that over time, every little phase they can hide behind, oh, we're not doing this and we're not doing that, or you don't notice it. Matter of fact, this latest thing wasn't even exposed until they screwed up and updated the latest Mac OS, and their servers couldn't keep up with the request, causing people to contact me, Elihu being one of them, saying that their Mac was slow, that there's something wrong with their Mac, their programs weren't popping up and stuff. Well, this is the reason why your Mac's programs weren't opening up. Okay, they have incorporated a fully integrated online logging system that completely strips you of any personal information, personal privacy whatsoever, straight down to the program you run. Okay, they log your IP address, your name, your location services, your ISP, what program you're running. All this information is logged, and even if you're not online, it saves that information and sends it the second that computer goes back online. There is no running from this. They are destroying what it means to have your own computer. Back in the day, you used to be able to have your computer and nobody was looking in on you. You could run a program, you could do whatever you want, complete privacy for the most part, no issues whatsoever. And now they've gotten it down to the OS level, including a bypass for any VPN that you might be using. Tor browser gone. Now, I've always been a advocate to tell people what a VPN is. The second a VPN gives public seats out to the internet, it's no longer a VPN. The P is supposed to stand for private, not public. You can't take a private room and then secondly give invitations across the internet to enter that private room. The second you do that, you're sitting in a private room with a whole bunch of strangers. Okay? That besides the point. Even if you were a part of a VPN out there that does it right and does give you a private, separate instance of a VPN that nobody else has access to, and it's just for you, and they do all the bells and whistles right, Mac has a bypass now that can literally send information to Mac from your real IP address, from your real everything. Not only that, but initial sources from the articles that I'm reading is that this information is being sent unencrypted across the internet. Now, what does that mean? That means anybody who knows anything about networking is that when you're connected to a network and when you're on the internet, that basically means you're all on the same network. We're all connected, okay? Hooking up to the internet is no different than plugging your computer into your local router. And if your neighbor's using your router, or your son or your daughter, or your wife, you're all seeing each other's traffic. Okay? Traffic doesn't, it's not like a mailbox where the information is stored in a packet and it only gets to your mailbox. Every single mailbox can see and read everybody's messages going across the net. Now that's what encryption and SSL is for. To take that data and encrypt it in a way that you can't read it. You can read it, but you get the encrypted part. Mac is sending this information unencrypted across the internet. So not only are they getting it, but everyone that's listening to your packets are getting this information. Now, I got to confirm, I'm going to read some more. This is brand new, like less than 5 days old. I'm going to be keeping up on the articles about this. But as far as my sources are telling me now, they send this information unencrypted across the internet, and it is giving away everything you do. Now, even if for those of you who are saying, well, it's only the programs you run and not the websites I go to, wrong. It is sending out everything because thanks to programs, not only can other programs do the same thing, like all they need to do is write another little program that will send this information out otherwise, but websites today, especially certain websites, when you agree to things and the apps that you download and whatnot, for instance, if you go to YouTube on your phone, it automatically loads up the YouTube app. Well, guess what? Now Mac knows you just opened up YouTube. Okay, you just went to YouTube. And the same thing goes for any other website. This can literally give away all the information that you're doing without your permission, whether you like it or not. And the fact that you sign the terms of service, excuse me, their terms and service given as an ultimatum, you're giving up your rights. You're done. You're done for. You've already accepted it. You're going to keep using it, and this information is going to, next phase is going to get worse. You will have companies, websites, people, grocery stores. I'm telling you, this information is going to get out there. Third-party services are going to get a hold of it. All the affiliates with Mac are going to get a hold of it. And you will be judged on your digital footprint. And this is exactly what this is. This is them ripping you off of your own digital footprint, something that you should have complete right over. Okay. The second even your digital footprint smells a different way, you are going to be judged one way or another, and you will be affected one way or another. Now, did I make the huge mistake and not grab my coffee? I was such in a rush here this morning. I think I forgot my coffee. I'll read the chat here in a second. Let me bring Elihu on board because I have a feeling he has something to say about this. Guys, I'm going to go into a little bit more detail about this, but just understand if you have a Mac right now, even program, there used to be a program, what was it called? Little Snitch. It was a Little Snitch program that used to be able to go into the Mac OS and stop this log from going out, giving you control again over your digital footprint. So if you had this Little Snitch program, you didn't have to worry about Mac getting your info. With the latest update in the OS, Little Snitch is now access denied to that information. They have cut off third-party programs and solidified that their line of communication is unbreakable, unblockable. The only way to block it is to disconnect from the internet completely. And even then, it keeps the logs. And the second it gets online for whatever reason, it transmits it and catches up with all the activities you've been doing. Okay. Real quick, let me bring Elihu on board. Welcome, Elihu. How you doing, my friend? Greetings.
Greetings and salutations.
Hello. How you doing, buddy?
Hang on, did I mute myself or not?
Chat here. No, I
Yes,
can
I
hear
did.
you.
I heard-
Can they
I
hear
heard
you?
echo
They
for a
can hear
second.
you. We're good. We're good. How you doing? Let me go ahead and say hello to everybody in the chat, guys. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Always a pleasure, fellas. We got Jason Saint in the house. What's going on, Jason Saint, man? Always a pleasure, my friend. Philip Gaming saying, all right, LDG time. LDG pickle time. I like that.
LDG, pickle time, pickle time, pickle time, LDG, pickle time.
Life of Matthews in the house. What's going on, Life with Matthews? Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for joining us today. Always a pleasure. Captain Trek saying hello. Philip Gaming in the house as well. Elihu, of course, he's up here with me. Nancy V Stars in the house saying hello. How you doing, darling? Good to see you. And who else we got? Carlo Abanisi. Welcome. Greetings. And I think that's it for now. We also have, and did I say Captain Trek? Yes, Captain Trek. Real quick, looks like we have Nancy in here as well. Hello, V Star. How are you today? She might have problems with her cell phone signal.
Okay.
And that's fine, Nancy. If you you might need to stand on one leg, raise your left arm, kind of contort yourself until you're
right here. Your thumb out.
until your signal comes in
Yeah,
there.
rock and roll. Come on, rock and roll.
For people who have issues with cell phones, one of the cool things you might want to look into is getting a Bluetooth for your ear, and then you can actually put your phone like high or put it somewhere And that way, like if you're ever doing something like this where you're trying to connect to other people, if you have a Bluetooth, you can put your cell phone somewhere where it gets the best signal. Just leave it there and just talk to your Bluetooth. That's an interesting tip for anybody who's interested. Getting Wi-Fi signal, getting 3G, 4G, 5G, whatever it is, isn't necessarily the best because obviously we haven't mastered Wi-Fi yet. We're getting there, but
Thank you, Nicholas Tesla.
worldwide G5 is still in the production phase, unfortunately. Which God help us for that too, because that's going to be another. We're not going to be ready for this if we go worldwide 5G with all the companies thinking they can do this and get away with it. It's going to be crazy when worldwide 5G becomes available, because there's no place to hide. I mean, everything you do is going to be jacked. The whole anonymity online is disappearing day by day. Used to be able to have confidence in being able to go online and message, and nothing illegal. Just be yourself with any fear of being persecuted or stereotyped or judged, and be able to do something online and be productive and reach out and be safe and just straight up be safe. And that's gone now, and it's gonna be taken to the kind of level that is gonna shock the world. And you think it's issues right now with people's Patreons being blocked because what they're saying on their streams, or people being demonetized because what they're talking about on the tube. You think a little thing like freaking this new social platform, Parler, you think it's all the same. It's all the same. Okay. The problem is systemic. The problem is the solution has a systemic issue, meaning your information, it's not your car, it's their car. You don't have control over jack squat. It's systemic in the solution itself. This is why I promote Prometheus, because it's a user end solution. There is no server. There is no company involved in the information, storing information or whatnot. It is all user based, and that is the kind of solution we need right now. You need a program that looks out for you on your end, that gives you control back over your devices, an operating system that can take control of your devices and say, listen, you're the boss. What do you want me to do? And then use the tools and the resources of being connected to each other to your benefit and not someone else's. And I'm telling you, the benefits from doing that will be unbelievable. Okay. Unreal. We won't need to depend on third-party websites to come out with solutions, because you will have the solution. You will have what you need, the tools and base features of everything you need. Now, if you want to flavor it or upgrade it, then you can still go to Tube and Face and Twit. It's not going to put those people out of business. It's going to turn them into what they really are. They're not public platforms. They're publishers. They are basically, when you go to Facebook, you expect to see certain kind of tweets and posts and whatnot, because that's what they do. Same thing with Google, same thing with Bing, same thing with Tube. They all have their own flavor. They all work the same way. It is not a 100% find it all on your side platform. They're not, and there's proof of this. And nobody, please, if there is one person out there that can prove me wrong, I will be more than happy to listen to you. And if you're right, I will support it. But there's not one person that can say what I'm saying right now is wrong. This is the way it is right now. And they're all doing it under the guise of saying that they're opposite, or under the guise and protections of the law saying that they're opposite. But then if you clearly read their terms and conditions, they're basically saying we are not this. Guys, seriously, how many people need to find a babysitter? How many people need to find a teacher? How many people need the protection of creating an original idea and not having it stolen? How many people need to sell something, or to tell people that they're here for a particular reason? How many people need to gather in groups for a particular cause or a particular belief? Okay. Having a platform that can allow this to happen can only be beneficial. And if it's produced by a person who knows what the F they're doing and make it lock and key and actually say they're going to do something and do it and have it be effective, will change the world and change how we do things and make these freaking companies play by the book. Not to mention the fact that your digital footprint is valuable. It's worth money. Okay. It's worth something. And we're giving it away for free at consequence. And then sometimes we're paying them to give it to them.
Preach on, brother.
Hey, V-Star, I hear you, darling. How you doing?
Hi, V-Star. LDG, Alexa is running a little slow because I asked her to play your morning rant. It took her 3 minutes to do it.
Jeez. Oh, yeah. Oh, process this.
You know, I do have something to say about the new Mac OS Big Sur.
No, what's up?
Okay, ever since I installed the Big Sur, there's been one noticeable difference. Whenever I exit the screensaver, I get a half second of this. Pure static on my screen before the window comes back on. Ever since I uploaded Big Sur.
Wow.
Yeah, my screensaver comes back on, I get a static for about half a second.
That's weird. You literally showed me a static screen, guys, by the way. I'm just looking at the thing here. That's for what? For which program? Were you just your screensaver?
Big when I updated, okay, I didn't notice that was never happening on Catalina. I updated to OS Big Sur.
Big Sur,
I love the little widgets. It's like little squares like the iPhones. It's a lot easier on the screen. I love the management. I love the tabs. Yeah. The only thing I hate about it is when I exit my screensaver, that comes on. For half a second, I see static. Then my window comes back. I'm like, what the hell?
I'll look that up. And Big Sur sounds so ominous. Why would they call it Big Sur?
I have no idea, but that's their new program. Hi, Nancy. Sorry, I had to rant.
Hey.
That's
no,
what I'm
you're
talking
fine.
about, Bill.
I mean, that is nuts.
I know. I'm like, what the heck? Every time I exit my screensaver.
I'm not seeing it here. That's weird.
I'll leave my music playing in the background. Put on my screensaver when I go to the store, so I have music coming when I walk back in my place. Exit my screensaver,
that's nuts.
Then my window comes back up like shit every single time.
That is crazy. What really cracks me up with this Mac update is that they have a VPN bypass. That is nuts. Now, anybody who is in computers knows that it's not hard to do that. It's not hard to bypass your VPN, but they don't have the right to do it. They have the right to do it. Okay. Let me clarify. Okay. Company, whatever company you are, you can do whatever the hell you want. And I'm not saying you don't have the right to do it. That's the problem. You shouldn't be doing it.
Yeah.
And you're doing it for a reason.
Sorry,
and I am advocating for people to stand up and force you to change and play by the rules. We don't want you doing this. And I'll say we, because I don't think of anybody who is okay with this. And if anyone's listening right now, if you're okay with your computer tattletaling on you, everything you do, please come up here and tell me, or go in the chat right now and tell me you're cool with it. Okay.
I'll pimp it out.
I don't see anybody wanting to do this. That's not what the internet was for. It's for the free exchange of thoughts and ideas, for the groups and meetings of people, to better and put us on a Star Trek path of the future, and not a corporate future where cities are owned by companies. Because basically, I mean, right? How many times do you hear the joke that like, a city is known for a particular corporation being there? They own that city. If that company leaves, that city loses billions, millions, billions, whatever it is.
Yeah, Fremont. It's not Fremont. It's Tesla. What's Tesla is, Oh,
that's
by the
where
way,
we're going. That's where we're headed right now.
LDG. Philip Gaming has a question for you.
Philip, let me see here. Philip, hey, Philip, Dandelion Fluff. What's going on, darling? Good to see you. How you doing? I thought Elihu was saying Mixer, not Big Sur. No, Big Sur is the latest update for Mac. And for those of you who just joined, I've already did my beginning rant. I'm going to continue. If you want to rewind, Listen at 1.5 speed, and you'll catch back up with us. Philip says, I am safer not upgrading or updating to Big Sur if I can avoid it. You won't be able to avoid it. You can try, but eventually they already implemented force updates. They're going to update you one way or another, and then not updating, not to mention not updating. And this is how they get you. They don't treat it like it's an update. It's not two separate entities. So all the security patches that keep you safe, that you need to get, you won't get if you don't upgrade to Big Sur. It's not like it's going to say, oh, here's a Catalina update and here's a Big Sur update. No, Big Sur was the update to Catalina. You have to hit Big Sur in order to get the rest of the updates. It's not apples and oranges. Okay.
So instead of Big Brother, they upgraded to Big Sir. Now they're the Big Sir. When are they going to be the Big Man?
Yes, sir. What do you want, sir? Yes, sir. Tell me about it, man. Oh my God.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Okay,
not upgrading. Yeah, not upgrading to Big Sur is going to cause you huge problems in the future. Compatibility issues, possible
that's
even.
Mac, right, LD?
Sorry?
That's only if you have a Mac.
Yeah, that's only if you have a Mac. And only if you have a Mac that's running Mac. Now, I usually say this, and I'll say it again. The best thing a Mac can ever do is run Windows.
No, wait. I thought you said the best thing Mac could ever be is a paperweight.
That's the second best thing.
Oh, okay.
But it could be a paperweight and run Windows at the same time.
I got a question. That's why I came up here.
Sure.
So
what's up?
This Prometheus, is that yours?
Mine. I've been developing algorithms. It's 100% mine. Nobody else's. It's something I've been working on. Yes, as a. Go ahead.
I said right on.
Yes.
Okay.
One of the things. Yeah, no. This isn't a third-party open source. This is something I've been working on. Being a computer nerd growing up, I'm still a computer nerd, but being a young computer nerd, this is what I thought was fun. I thought cracking codes and creating programs, I did that on my spare time. I created situations where I was like, can a computer actually do this? Can a computer do this? I was working on a program that calculated pi. I was working on a program that cracked your license plate number. I worked on a fully interactive multiplayer tic-tac-toe. That was like my first homework assignment. I created programs that could send a message from one program to another without sending the message. I've created, I worked with compression algorithms and methods and encryption methods and learning all about how computers work on the inside, how to take control of a device, how to access memory, how to pass variables back and forth between addresses, controlling hardware. Yeah. The whole 9 yards.
Okay. I actually need to talk to you about some stuff. On how to promote some stuff, especially my channel, because I want to give back so much and help others. You know what I'm saying? But I also have something on the side that I'm doing for a friend of mine who wants to own her own business, who doesn't want to work for the man. And there's a couple ladies who are getting a little pissed off at their pimps, if you know what I mean. So
Lovely.
they want a site where they can go and do what they do and have it be totally secure to where people aren't pulling their shit off and then making money behind their back. So I seriously need to talk to you about this. And
is this a community or is this just a couple of people?
This is just a couple people right now, but there's a whole community out there.
Yes.
And I've been noticing lately too, like all my comments, I'm getting these comments by these bots that are taking me to sex sites, right? No,
everybody gets them. I get them. Eli gets them. Everybody gets those. Yeah.
And I know that, but this is what kind of triggered this, because I'm just like, well, why isn't there, because I've been looking up sites and stuff for my friend, and I'm like, why isn't there something that she don't have to fucking pay other people? Number one, she would get all the money, and number two, it would be secure for both her and the said customer or user, so nobody can pull their fucking
All right.
shit.
Basically, all right.
Use it.
I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying?
Just yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Basically, what you're looking for is what everyone's looking for. What the
Right.
specifics are, I don't need to know about.
Right.
But can I recommend something to you? No, I can't. This is the problem. This is why I have my channel. There is no safe way of doing it. I don't trust any websites today. They're all playing the same game. And nobody's getting creative and thinking of a better way of doing it. You should be able to have trusted connections with other people and communities and groups and whatnot. Now, my answer to you is you tell those people to get that community behind me. And
Right.
Prometheus will come up with a solution.
No, they won't
I'm
be able to get
serious.
behind you unless they have a strap-on, babe. But seriously, that's why I'm up here. That's why I'm trying to gather information on so I
Yes.
can pass it along.
Yes.
Now,
Absolutely.
me personally, I need some stuff done. I need some help done on my channel. Like,
awesome. I'd be glad to help. Yeah, it's been rough for me right now, especially what happened a week and a half ago. And things that I'm doing, I'm trying to knock everybody out. I do have a line. This is incredible. I have a line of people that I'm trying to
don't
fix
they know
up.
who I am? I get bumped to the front. Don't they know who I am?
Yeah.
I'll pull
I'm
the
going
mama
as
card
fast
out.
as- I know.
You mother.
I know
No, I'm
my
just kidding, I'm
avatar.
just kidding.
I know my avatar has 8 hands, but I only have 2. I'm going as
know,
fast
I'm
as I
just
can,
kidding.
but you're on my list. You are on my list, and I will
Okay.
get to you. I'll be glad to help you out. Absolutely.
So
And
just throw that
I just
into this too about this other Prometheus thing. I need to know more, and I don't want to take up your airtime and
no,
stuff,
it's fine.
just
And
talking about
I'm
that. So
yeah. And I'm going to come up with new, interesting ways of promoting what Prometheus is going to do. I mean, there's no other way to say it. I mean, Prometheus
I
is
want
basically.
you on Babbling Bullshit. I want you on
There we
Babbling
go.
Bullshit as
That works.
to promote this and stuff and get it out there to other people that are, watching my shit.
You mean
Absolutely.
But when you have time, you let me know what's a good day and a
Will
time for
do.
you, and I'll pull it out.
BBS?
Yep,
Not
the
PBS?
BB on the
Not PBS, but BBS. Battling Bull.
Okay.
no, it's BB. So just B.
Oh, because
BB.
BS is one word. There we go. Yeah. BBB.
Okay.
The BBB. Another BBB.
And you too, Eli, the who. I want you on there because I want to talk and target some kids, from like 13 to 18 that are really into science and the stars and so get with me on a time and a day that works for you so I can pull you up there too. So I want to do like more exclusive interviews with people, like I got one with Jeff Franklin hopefully coming up soon for like how important books are and reading and and all that, because he's got a wealth of knowledge for that. So, and anybody else in the chat, seriously, and I'm not trying to promote my channel at all, but it might sound like that, but no, I just wanted to start pulling up people for more interviews, especially to get this community that we're in like really tight and hooked.
Absolutely.
So
absolutely. And
Yeah,
you're
I
welcome
can
on
do that.
Pixelate too to promote that absolutely anytime. Thank you so much, Nancy. And I will get with you. I have your DM. I'm trying to get some more done today, so I just want to finish my rant real quick, and we're going to switch over to Pixelate, turn it up to 11. Absolutely.
Oh, wait, I thought the hot sauce was 12, not 11. You whipping out on us?
Yeah.
Huh?
Well, I'm going to dip
What?
because I still have all those posts to make. I still
Take
have
care,
over
darling.
30
Not a problem.
posts. I love you
Anytime.
guys.
Bye,
All
Nancy.
right.
Keep it up. Keep up the good work, darling.
You
And
said
that's
we're going to
V-Star,
rank it up
everybody.
to 11. I thought you said the hot sauce was 12. Are you wimping out on us?
Oh, the hot sauce. Oh, yeah, guys, by the way, Friday, we're doing the hot sauce challenge. Elihu, I need to get with you and Jedi Bill to make sure that we promote that properly and get that out there. We also need to talk about how everything is happening, because I want to make sure that your internet's good, your computer's good, no hiccups or anything.
My chip
Maybe
is
some
en route.
background, work on a background and whatnot, and take care of that.
I checked, and my chip is en route.
My chip's en route too. Shh.
I checked.
Here. Thank you.
More coffee, huh?
No, give me a moment, guys. Listen, I need to take a quick breather. Something just happened. I need to fix it up before my computer explodes.
Okay.
I'll be right back, guys.
Oh, great. That means I'm forced to entertain everybody. Nah, you don't want to see that.
Please bear with me, guys. I need a couple minutes.
I'm sorry, Tiki, but I didn't see what you retracted. Yeah, if it was a swear word, yeah. Save it for Pixel. Please, not on this channel. You can say poop. You can step and poop. You can be walking down the street and somebody be gelojing in public. Yeah, thank you, Seth MacFarlane, for adding a new word to our dictionary. Oi. So how about them? How about them Saints? They really are an ain't, aren't they? No exploding PCs. Yes, please do not blow up your PC, LDG. We have too many initials around here. Aye. Exactly. Please watch our language. Thank you, Captain Trek. That's why I didn't finish my initially sentence. I know. I'm just making up stuff about football, so foosball, whatever, American soccer, whatever they want to call it. So I am barely waking up right now. Thank you, Tiki. I needed to laugh this morning, Tiki. I like that one. You know, I'm going to steal that and tweet that. Can I, Carlos, steal that one? Hey, Lady Q. Come on, Tiki. Can I, Carlos, steal that? That's a good one. Yeah, I know. It's a crisp. Yeah, you bloody limeys. See, I watch my language. Best. Cool, thanks, Tiki. I get this real fast.
My apologies. I'm back.
Oh, no problem.
Thanks for waiting.
I'm just doing something funny from the Tiki.
I'm telling you guys.
Hooters. That's a good restaurant. Alex loves to eat there all the time.
And never pass a super hot coffee over an electrical outlet.
Oh no, good advice. Never pass any liquid over an electrical outlet.
That's the second time. That is the second time I had to risk wiping liquid over an electrical outlet and risking dying while I'm on the air. Second time.
Hey, at least your camera wasn't on this time, okay?
No, but the mic was.
Oh,
no,
so
the mic was. Yeah, you might have heard something big, and then since everything's battery backup over here, everything most likely would have stayed on, and you would have just heard it. Little flicker of the screen, maybe. All right, real quick, guys. Serious work here. So, guys, want you to know that be careful with your Mac. It is reporting everything you do. Look this up. Okay, look it up. Google it. Bing it. Duck it. What? And I don't mean duck it. Duck it. Okay. The latest upgrade to Mac is devastating, and it's only the beginning. It is going to get worse. Okay. Your entire privacy of everything you and your family and your friends and everything that you guys do, your digital footprint is being given away for free. Okay. Something needs to change, and that's what my channel is about, to change this. I can create I will create a program that will fix this. Okay, it's about time we have a platform we trust. I'm tired of hearing about fellow YouTubers complaining about their channel when they agreed to the terms and conditions. That is a shame. You should not have had been forced to agree to those terms. The internet should run on your terms, your conditions, and the program should allow things to happen the right way. We shouldn't have to be dealing with trolls. We shouldn't have to be dealing with cyberbullying. We should be able to reach out and say, I'm looking for this, or I want this, or I need this, or here is information, and know that people are seeing it. The only reason why our channels are not huge right now is because we're on this so-called public forum with a freaking cloaking device on. Okay? Nobody can grow their channel right now you cannot grow your channel by just being a channel. That's why people are stuck at 50 freaking subscribers, 20 subscribers. I was talking to someone yesterday, Bruce Lombardo. And if you haven't checked him out, guys, check out Bruce Lombardo on YouTube. He does D&D streams. He's like, oh, well, I only have so many subs and I've been doing this for 10 years. And, there's not that much, it's a hard sell. I'm like, no, it's not a hard sell. It's a hard reach. There are plenty of people out there in the D&D community that would love to watch your channel. The problem is you're not getting seen by them. You're literally driving a car that won't take you to 7-Eleven and you're looking for freaking gas, okay, or whatever it is at 7-Eleven. Okay, that's the problem. This is really freaking hot coffee. Things need to change, and unless we stand up, and like I said, the last time, anytime anything's happened in America or the world, it only happened because people did something about it. One person stood up and gathered and rang the bell and gathered the people to actually make change. No president did anything like this. No official did anything like this. It was only when the people did something that change actually happened. So I am asking the people, please spread the word about what I'm trying to do. This is what LDG Pixels is for, to help people. This is what I do, to my yellow brick road to get this done is through this. I will find a way to produce Project Prometheus, to fund it, to get it out there. And once it goes live, it will be another animal. No more will be bowed down by other websites and other platforms. You will be able to wake up in the morning. Teachers can wake up in the morning and know that they're one click away from reaching thousands and thousands of kids and getting paid what they deserve to teach people. You'll be able to wake up knowing that if you have to sell something, that you could put it out there and someone doesn't have to be a part of 5 different websites to find you. Okay. Knowing that you have a one-stop shop and you're getting reimbursed, that if you mention something and someone goes and buys that product, you are automatically linked without having to do some kind of reference link through Amazon or whatever, that you get profit for helping someone make a sale on something. To be able to have a channel and speak your mind, and anyone who's even close to wanting to listen to you will see you, click you, and decide for themselves if they want to subscribe to you, like you, dislike you, not watch you again, block you, whatever, but give you the chance of that happening. Because right now you don't. And it's only random people. And I know there are channels that are big right now. There are different ways things go viral. And there are certain things people are doing and they're keeping it to themselves. I am currently working on something that somebody, our own Jedi Bill 797, did that got him seen. Not only got him seen, but got him clicked on the tube. And luckily, he came to me about it. He let me look at the information, and I think I see something. I'm working on it. I'm doing another upload today to see if I can test that theory, and I will let that known. I will broadcast that off the top of my lungs that I found a way for our channels to grow, to be seen, and put on the line whether people want to sub to you or not, because that's what this is all about. This isn't supposed to be a closed community in which the only people we're talking to are those who already know we exist. Okay, it's supposed to be there's no growth unless you're some big boy or you're up there on some profit Excel sheet that YouTube says, or whatever platform you're using says, this person makes us millions of dollars. He's going to get top result searches. And not because when someone types in what they want to type in, they actually see who's talking about it or who's related to it, making the algorithm work for us instead of them. The algorithm is our It's ours. It's supposed to work for us. It's supposed to take our videos and say, this person's talking about this, 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 and this, and this. So anybody who's searching for that right now, you're going to pop up. You're going to get a shot. You're going to get a chance. The algorithm's going to see if someone's a troll and he's going to channel to channel to channel to channel, just trolling, and block that person in a way where he can't come back. He or she can't come back. Okay. Eliminating it. Seeing when people are abusing, promoting people who are doing well, and treating everybody biased and giving you power over what you want to see, think, and hear, say, and do. Okay. End of story. Mic drop. I'm going to go ahead and pass out the link. So we're going to close it down now, guys. I want to thank everybody for popping in. Here's my information if you need to get a hold of me, have any issues. Darren, Chris Knight, Jedi Bill, and Elihu, you're on my list for today. So I'm going to switch over to Pixelate, knock out the work you guys have for me while I keep doing my monitoring and all that fun stuff that I do every day. Because when I'm streaming, guys, for all of you who are new, this is what I do. My desk is the Starship Enterprise. I am a remote IT service company. I monitor and help. I manage websites. I manage help 24/7 on-call service. I keep small businesses running, manage their backups, redundant backups, everything that I do, not just some simple one-click website or program. I do it all for them. And while I work here, I'm wasting time. So let me stream while I'm working. And this is what I've been doing now for about 8 months now. And it's been coming along. My subs have been going up. Been mingling with the community. I didn't know where I was going to go at first. And I was like, you know what? I'm a nerd. Let me start with the nerd community. And it's been an interesting ride. So I'm branching out from there. I've been finding new channels to sub to and promote. If you haven't already, join the Pixelate channel. Guys, I'm on Pixelate. That's Pixelate. Icon looks like a blue warp tunnel. Okay. Check me out over there. That's where we turn it up to 11. And we open up channels, open up the panels. We have some fun. And if you still need me for anything, you hit me up. All my information just popped into the chat there. Feel free. Never feel like you're bothering me if you have a question. If I can help you for anything that's going to help you, what you're doing right now, and be surprised. A lot of people ask me something and they realize I have quick answer for them. It took literally seconds to help them. Okay. I mean, we had one person that came and was a Dega outlaw that his computer was crashing, and one question fixed. And he was having a crazy problem with his computer. Couldn't even get it running. One question fixed him up, had his computer going. So don't ever feel like you're bothering me. This is what I'm here for. And that the more subs I get, the more subs that want to join me, and they're not my subs. I don't like calling them my subs. I don't like calling it my chat. You guys are the community. Okay. I'm just one of you guys, just trying to do what I'm trying to do here. Change the world before I die, because things are getting bad out there. With all the little bit of good that's going, there's this much bad for each bit of good. We need to do something. We need to change. I understand that there are channels out there that cater to, pop culture and reviewing movies and all this fun stuff. That's not what I'm about. This channel is to help change the world before I die and do it in an entertaining way. Okay. I'm here. Please use me. Okay, guys. I love each and every one of you. We're going to switch over to Pixelate, open up a waiting room. For those of you who don't know what the waiting room is, it's basically a live stream where I'm still working, doing my thing. I let people on the channel. We wait for someone cooler to stream. I promote those channels who deserve it and send you out there. Basically, kick you out. Go watch somebody else.
Basically, we're inviting you in to kick you out.
Yeah, you basically come for me to kick you out and tell you to watch somebody else. And then when they're done, you're always welcome back. Guaranteed only to be slightly better than watching paint dry, waiting for someone cooler to stream. Guys, thank you, Elihu. Thanks for chilling. Take care, everybody. Loving each and every one of you. I'll see you on Pixelate. LDG out.
I know you're out there. I can feel you now. I know that you're afraid. You're afraid of us. You're afraid of change. I don't know the future. I didn't come here to tell you how this is going to end. I came here to tell you how it's going to begin. I'm going to hang up this phone, and then I'm going to show these people what you don't want them to see. I'm going to show them a world without you. A world without rules and controls, without borders or boundaries. A world where anything is possible. Where we go from there is a choice I leave to you.